Well, this is what we scored over the weekend. I'm thinking we're just going to get scrap, but I worked out a bunch of these things 20 some years ago, and I'm familiar with them. I used to work beside a place that rebuilt alternators for these cars, starters and alternators, and so we were swapping them back and forth all the time. So this one's all the door handles are broken on most of all these. This one I believe is an 84. It's hard to make out on these tags. You know, just squeaky, normal, whatever. There's some VCRs in there we picked up for scrap. This one shifts good. This was the one that actually was running, they said. Smells like mice urine in here. Bad, bad, bad. Got everything disconnected underneath the dash, so. And I got a hold of my friend at the junkyard and he said, yeah, he's got a couple of these, so I have some kind of parts available. Now the other one over there, I'll show you. The slave cylinder is missing. You got a mouse nest going on, you know, typical abandoned vehicle kind of thing. All these leaves and stuff. Oh. This one's yeah, I got flat tires because I'm sure the rims are leaking, which they always did leak. This one's got some integrity issues here, right there. So some fiberglass work needs to be done. Got a battery with this one. Lots of leaves in here. This one's all assembled for the most part. And I'll show you the other one that's not so nice. I said this one just got flat tires, and got that one dent right there. We've seen that when we pulled in, and it's beside the tree where we pushed it off. So looks like they got tin on the windows or something. Tires are all these are up actually. This one window's good shape. This window's got a crack in across it. Tires are all flat. We did that unloading it from the trailer. It's hard to steer. Actually, we drug this one off because it was stuck in gear. Hey, that rhymes. This one looks like it was red at one time. And a little cleaner underneath here. A little cleaner. Of course, I cleaned some of it out. This fin, they were pushing it and broke the tabs loose, which is normal. Normal for them to break loose when you push in the wrong place. Really dirty, but you know, dirt washes off. This one's got a sunroof. Wow, wow. This one, the deck lid's in good shape, and stuck in gear, and they smell so bad, like mice. So bad. He's got some modifying wires. I'm sure the alternator's seized up on it. I've done enough on these alternators. Plus it's a stick shift, you just drop it out the bottom. Stuck in gear. Slave cylinder's loose. They said this clutch is bad on this one. But just talking to the guy, he knew enough to you can see what I'm talking about. He knew enough to make a mess, and thought he knew what he was doing. So the only way you get these cars is from people like that. I mean, you know. So the fuel lines are all like here, all taken off. Fuel lines there. Most of it's all here for the most part. It's been stripped from its plugs and from its what am I trying to say? Rubber cap, rotor, and wires. And let's see if the plugs are in it. I can't tell. Oh, looks like the spark plugs are out of it for some reason or other. So he must have took the plugs, wires, and everything, and took it off this one and put it on the other one. Because he didn't want to spend the money for that one. There's that cylinder. A lot of leaves down in here. I already said that. Nothing other than that's been robbed. The battery tray is rotted out of it, looks like, over there. I said it needs a clutch, but they are a big deal, but not a big deal, you know. It's more in parts than anything else. Alright, so that's the deal with that. Steering column was down. We're trying to figure out what that was about. That's because he stole the slave cylinder for the clutch out of here for that one over there. So he said this is a donor car, so that explains why half the parts are gone out here. This one's got a cracked windshield and just flat tires, which the tires are not in bad shape, but they're flat. Not in real bad shape. And I don't know what year this one is. I'm sure they're about the same year. Can't make it out. But the titles were like 84s. They did this from 84 to 88, I thought. These cars. I said we just did that trim on there. It's dragging it off the trailer. We had that side trailer we have. Not the flat. The other one. Alright, so that's the next thing to do. Along with the red one we got that I already posted. Alright. To continue eventually.